one of the Whole30 and I haven't had breakfast because Walter had a grooming appointment at like 8:30, so I did not have time to get breakfast and myself out the door, but I did get, because this is a saving grace, a Starbucks Americano because I can have black coffee. And then I'm going to show you what I made for lunch because I didn't get a chance yesterday. It looks kind of gross, but like, I kid you not, it smells and tastes amazing. It looks so disgusting, but the Whole30 has a basil recipe with walnuts, spinach, lemon juice, basil obviously, and a little bit of salt and pepper and olive oil. And it's really easy, so yummy. And then that is half of spaghetti squash, or so 1/4 of spaghetti squash, and like some turkey meat. And it's so yummy. I tasted it last night when I mixed it all together. I'm so excited for lunch. And so I think that'll be able to hold me off till dinner. So we'll see. Day 1 is going successfully, but I've yet to hit the like 8 o'clock munchies, and my body hasn't seemed to recognize that I haven't had any sugar today. So that'll be fun when it does. This goodness. Short ribs, and we're all this mess. And we're just putting some spaghetti squash on it, and it smells delicious. Oh my gosh, this is like mind-blowing. And just like a quick plug, if you're doing the Whole30, the Instant Pot, amazing. This is, what is this? Beef short ribs with portobello mushrooms, or no, porcini mushrooms. Like, mind is being blown. So really quick check-in. It is 7, what time is it? 7:36, and I am hungry. And we ate at about 5 o'clock, so only 2.5 hours ago. And you're not really supposed to snack. You're supposed to eat a large enough meal that you're not hungry later on. But I think I'm coming off a season of overeating, and my stomach needs to shrink. As well as I feel like my body is starting to realize that I have not had any sugar today, and it's starting to like kick in, just like just like a little bit of cravings, not for anything specifically, just for like something like comfort. I don't know. I'm probably gonna go to bed early to get away from my hunger. So 29 days left. Great. Good morning. Today is day 2 of the Whole30. And I did an Instagram photo. If you can see that, it is some egg cups. So I had leftover pesto and turkey, and so I made egg cups with some ground turkey, some eggs, and spinach, and tomatoes. And then on top of it, I have a little bit of pesto and then a side of avocado, and it is so yummy. Last night I was really hungry as I went to sleep, and it took me a long time to go to sleep because I was hungry. And I'm dying to weigh myself because in my mind, when I go to bed starving, I imagine that I'm losing 5 pounds. So I think the weighing myself is going to be really hard. I'm also going to make myself a nice cup of coffee. It is 3:30 and I'm drinking tea because I am hungry, which is my fault, which means I didn't eat enough lunch. Yeah, so I don't know how I'm going to hold out till, oh, I only have an hour. I have the sugar shakes and a very bad headache right now. dinner time, and all I'm thinking about is how much that I actually want to eat a burger. But this does look really good. What is this called?
Chicken hash.
Chicken hash with
Apples, chicken, sweet potato.
spinach.
Arugula.
Oh, arugula. So hopefully this will take away my shakes. So all of our recipes are coming from this book, and as you can see, I tapped all the ones that I love, and this is incredible. Tastes so good, sweet and salty. Anyways, this is what it's supposed to look like. Not so much, but close. And it's called Melissa's Chicken Hash. It is so yummy. I recommend it to anybody. Walter's making me feel better. So I was just reading what to expect on day 2, and I literally have all of the symptoms. Talks about, oh, thank you, Walter. It talks about waking up headachy, achy, brain fog, and that's exactly what I woke up like today. I was tired and I couldn't go back to sleep. Sorry. I couldn't go back to sleep. So I just had this like kind of pounding in my head, like I needed to go back to sleep, but I wasn't tired. And is this really gonna happen the whole time? And I had coffee, I had water, I even had all my vitamins, and it's still going, and worse as well. So I think my body is, you know, really starting to realize what's happening. And I just read that they say on day 2 and 3 this happens, and the amount of junk you consumed before and consistently is the direct correlation to how you feel. And I feel pretty horrible. And tonight is I work and I have an event and that I have to kind of speak at, and I'm not looking forward to it because I'm tired and I'm cranky. Even I just walked in the door and my sister said, like, you look grumpy, which makes me grumpy. But anyways, so today is not going great. Today I'm starting to evaluate. I mean, I really want to keep doing this, don't get me wrong. It's just not for the faint of heart. And I'm starting to realize, like, oh my gosh, at least 30 days without a donut or without cake. And tonight, it's Valentine's themed, so we're gonna, there's cupcakes and cookies and all the goodness. And I'm not going to partake. And this will be an act of self-discipline that I have not exerted in a very long time. So I'll be really proud of myself because I'm not about to start on day 1 tomorrow. So yeah, that is my day 2 check-in. Right, Walter?